I wish I could have my lover, but when I reach forth, the mistress comes. Her name is pride, a false value which rises to the stars and deceives me. Fortunately, for whatever reason I stumble down or tumble down to earth from my great height, where wonderful things can begin again, begin low, begin small. The things from God begin small and the things of the devil begin large. In prayer last night it was as if, vaguely, I was with a group of people in the air, somewhere, and I entered through a door into some divine light, and our Lord was standing there. And a voice said, "Only those who forget everything can enter through this door." Which I take as having, with intention, a deep sense of newness of self and being. And I entered through, and not many enter through. And the Lord then said, "Those who enter receive love inside them, those who do not enter borrow love." So I wonder what it means to borrow love. Perhaps it means we use God and His love like a teddy bear at our bosom, a thing that is but never enters the deep, because only penetrated love can transform us, and apparently penetrating love requires some kind of newness, willingness not to hold on to all the things in our mind. Once I sensed God told me of Himself, saying, "I am not a movie." So I wonder here, does my brain, or part of it, sees and uses God as not quite real, something like a thing that plays out that I can look at my leisure? Everything, as in a movie, uses reality, but it is not reality in my real world, or in my mind. Does my mind keep things, like farmers with goats, a corral of doubt? Do I keep my in case God in case of need inside a little place of doubt? Can my mind really trick me like this? In my inner mind last night I had this image of an angel. He was dressed up like a cowboy and around him was a farm with sheepfolds and stockades. And he was at that moment very pleased because I had also at that moment begin to, like a farmer who takes delicate care of his farm, taken care of a thing called sacracy and secrecy, which is to say, learn to keep things secret inside me, and not spilling out everything to others by talking to them in my head, and able to hold things in their corral or sheepfold by self-awareness where I am a self where other people in my mind don't come to intrude. From the book of Ephesians, I pray that you may know the breadth and length and height and depth of the love of Christ so that you may be filled with the fullness of God.